What is the weapon that American aircraft carriers fear most? In modern naval warfare, the aircraft carrier represents the zenith of a nation's naval might. These enormous vessels have the capacity to operate formidable combat systems, making them a valuable asset for nations seeking to improve their naval capabilities. However, the construction and maintenance of aircraft carriers entails demanding requirements, limiting this privilege to a select few nations. The United States casts a considerable shadow across the oceans with its aircraft carriers. With an impressive fleet of technologically sophisticated aircraft carriers, the United States is in an unrivaled position. American aircraft carriers fear torpedoes more than anti-ship ballistic missiles, despite the former's dominant presence. The fear of the unseen. The dominance of the aircraft carrier. Aircraft carriers have remained the center of naval power projection for decades. Their ability to deploy and recover aircraft in the middle of the ocean and their strategic mobility provide them with unrivaled influence over global conflicts. Therefore, nations that aspire to command the seas prioritize developing and deploying aircraft carriers. The Chinese challenge. Particularly, China has emerged as a formidable competitor in anti-aircraft carrier technology. The introduction of the Dongfeng family of anti-ship missiles, which includes the infamous Dongfeng 21D and Dongfeng 26, has transformed naval warfare. These missiles have been dubbed aircraft carrier killers, posing a threat to the dominance of American aircraft carriers. This raises the question of which weapon American aircraft carriers dread the most. The silent menace, torpedoes. Torpedo, a silent lethality. Despite their unassuming appearance, torpedoes have been the bane of naval vessels for generations. Torpedoes, which are designed to target submerged assets, play a crucial role in naval combat. They can be launched from both nuclear submarines and surface ships, posing a formidable threat to even the most formidable carriers. A historic legacy. Torpedoes have played a crucial role in naval conflicts throughout the course of history. During World War II, numerous aircraft carriers were sunk by torpedoes, including the massive Shinano of Japan. This legacy demonstrates that torpedoes are effective offensive weapons against surface warships. The nuclear option. Torpedoes have a greater potential due to technological advancements. Notably, Russia has developed nuclear torpedoes, bringing a new level of lethality to submarine warfare. Nuclear torpedoes have the destructive capacity to damage even heavily armored aircraft carriers severely. The cat-and-mouse game. However, torpedoes have a disadvantage: their decreased underwater speed. This vulnerability can be mitigated by sophisticated detection technology, which tips the scales in favor of the carrier's defenses. The competition to improve torpedo concealment and detection technologies fuels a game of cat and mouse between offensive and defensive capabilities. Torpedoes, a lingering threat. Despite advancements in aircraft carrier technology, torpedoes continue to pose a threat. Their ability to incapacitate even the most formidable ships has been demonstrated by history. Until the day when torpedoes become obsolete, they will continue to have a constraining effect on aircraft carriers. The unrelenting anti-ship ballistic missiles. Torpedoes play a crucial role in undersea warfare, but anti-ship ballistic missiles, ASBMs, are also a formidable weapon of naval devastation. These missiles provide a frontal and direct attack, leaving little opportunity for escape. Assault surface-to-air missiles, ASBMs, unlike torpedoes, are designed to overwhelm a carrier's defenses head-on, displaying a more aggressive strategy. Conclusion. In the complex ballet of naval warfare, aircraft carriers are both symbols of superiority and potential targets. Their operations are made possible by awe-inspiring technology, which is also a double-edged sword. Anti-ship ballistic missiles and torpedoes pose distinct hazards, but torpedoes have historically sunk aircraft carriers. The interplay between offensive and defensive capabilities will determine the fate of carriers as technological innovation persists. Undoubtedly, torpedoes cast a large shadow over the formidable aircraft carriers. Thanks for watching.